Of course. My first objective was to discover the landscape, to meet people, to see the players, to see the leagues, and to get a good full picture of the whole landscape. I was at the Galway Cup, I was at the Hibernian Cup, I've seen the Atrocity League U19s, I've seen the women's game, I've seen the 16s, so already got a good picture of all the several leagues and levels of play. Well, as I said, I've seen already many games at various levels, and I've seen some good players, some really good players, also some really good female players, and I was impressed by that. Everywhere is talent. So also in Ireland we have 4 million people, so we have loads of good football players. The question is, how do we develop good football players? At what age should we start? And what should be the best pathway for a talented young player in Ireland? So I've been looking at the current structure. I've been speaking to many people about the structures, and as I said, it's very important to have a good structure to develop young players, because then it will be a natural pathway, and the structure should be good all over the country. A principle, and that would be the best players should play with the best players, and that gives young players, regardless where they live, opportunities to develop their qualities. And so I've been looking at the current structures, and I have some ideas about that, and we should all look at that. Well, that's a difficult question. I said my first objective was to discover the landscape, and that might take a couple of months. One of my plans is to review underage football, and I've seen so many things, I've spoken to so many people, and so many good activities are going on, and my question would be, do we cooperate in a good way, and are we all on the same page? Because that's very important to have the same philosophy, a common philosophy of what we do with our players. Yeah, the biggest challenge is obviously that everybody works together, cooperates with one objective in mind, that everybody wants to improve football in Ireland, and that's the main objective for me. That's why I'm here, and I hope I can inspire people at all levels of the game to improve the game. It's all about inspiration.